If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 44 of the second series of My Player here on FIFA 16 after a fantastic performance against Roma in the first game of pre-season. In season number 3, we have now to face Melbourne City. After that, I think it's CSK Moscow or the other side in our group, but I'm not sure whether we'll be fit enough to play in that. As you can see, we're not necessarily 100% fit for this one, having just played the Roma game 3 days ago. So we may have to wait until the semi-final of this competition, because presumably we will get out of the group stage to actually be able to play again. But we are selected for this very next game against Melbourne City, so hoping to continue with our form so far. Season 3, a goal and an assist yesterday, or in the last episode, should I say. So drop this video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any further episodes, and we'll just jump straight into this game against Melbourne City. Klein, nicely into Divock Origi, who's played me in here. I'm just going to try and pace away. Zulo, apparently, though, is absolutely rapid, so I'm not getting away from him that well. We'll look to play Nathaniel Klein. It will reach him despite the deflection off the defender, but he's found Emre Can. Could try a shot, but his touch is pretty poor. Henderson into Ings. Ings gets the turn in. This time it's a much better shot. Origi with a follow-up header. Thomas Sorensen with a wonderful save to tip that over the top of the bar. We are getting closer to the first goal of the game. In fact, that may have been going over anyway, or at least coming back off the woodwork, but Sorensen couldn't be sure, so made the save, and he's probably going to come and collect that as well. Good goalkeeping so far from the Dane, and it's still 0-0. Into Retra, across to Aaron Moy, could shoot, gets it to Trefiro, sorry, but his shot is comfortably saved by our young goalkeeper in between the sticks, and Origi can't flick that on, unfortunately. Chances at both ends now, as Melbourne City start to establish themselves in this game. Gamero looking to Trefiro, out wide to Fitzgerald, cross blocked by Emre Can. It's going to be a corner to Melbourne City. I'm on near post duty, although the man I was marking has kind of just disappeared. We'll follow with him, but he's not going to get anywhere near it. Gamero has the headed shot, but it's wide of the target. We've got a corner. I'm on the goalkeeper, but I'll drift away here to the near post. That's well over me. Divock Origi gets it back down to me, though. We'll go for the finesse shot, keeping it low. Who's going to get there first? It's Franjic. Unfortunately, not able to take a 1-0 lead. My guy on his left foot trying to just bury that in the bottom corner by precision. We did score a left-footed goal in the previous episode, but sadly not here. And Sorensen again comes to claim a corner very well. Klein into me. Got Origi down the line, so we'll play it into him. I'm still here in support, and I'll call for it. And he'll give it to me. We'll get it quickly to Danny Ings, who spun the defender very well indeed. And he's gone for the shot, looking for the near post. That was headed in. Very well placed shot, looking for that near post gap. But Thomas Sorensen again is level to it. Good save down low. That's his 7th of the game, as you can see, top left. That's not near enough to me to be able to actually stand a chance of getting there. And unfortunately, again, we've been toothless from a corner. We haven't been very good at creating chances from set pieces in this game so far. It's definitely something that needs working on. Here's Kuzi battling with Smith, and he's not done well enough there, the defender. He's pulled back here to Melling. I've been switched to centre mid, and Franjic with a shot over the top of the bar. We've switched to a 4-3-3, and for some reason he's moved me to centre mid rather than putting me at right wing, but never mind, we're pretty tired anyway. But it looks like this is going to be a 0-0 draw against Melbourne City, thanks in no small part to the wonderful saves again and again from Thomas Sorensen. We've definitely had the opportunities to win this game. We just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Even when we were pretty clinical, the goalkeeper was equal to the save anyway. Zulo with the ball here, and I'm expecting the final whistle to go any moment. Clearsby back to the man that will presumably get man of the match, Thomas Sorensen. He's made 4 or 5 top quality saves to ensure that we haven't taken the lead here. We'll take a point from this second game. It's going to give us 4 overall for the group stage. And I'm not sure what's going to happen in the other game between Roma and CSK Moscow. In fact, I'm not sure what happened between CSK Moscow and Melbourne City. Look, save for Thomas Sorensen. 7 shots, 5 on target. I'm going to presume that Sorensen got man of the match. Yes. An 8.8 and 9 saves. Very much deserved for 9 saves, even though apparently we only had 7 shots. That's confusing, but never mind. CSK Moscow beat Roma 2-1. Wow. So we're on 4. Roma are on none. And I'm not sure, like I say, what happened between Melbourne City and CSK Moscow. So we'll have a quick look at the group stage table here. And CSK Moscow beat Melbourne City. So we're second on 4 points, and we play CSK Moscow next. And presumably Melbourne City aren't going to beat Roma, and even if they do, we'll still be above them anyway. So we're through to the next round regardless, and I'm not actually expecting to play against CSK Moscow, considering the short amount of time. But no, we are going to play apparently. Okay, well, into CSK Moscow we go. Corner for CSKA to come in. I'm not really marking anyone here, and that should be keeper's ball. No, he's not come for it, and Henderson will head behind for another corner. All right, fair enough. Let's see if they can get anything from this side. Tosic to stand the ball into the middle. That one will be keeper's ball. Oh, God, no, it isn't keeper's ball. Everybody's missing it. What is going on? Musa has the shot. Well, that was a bit embarrassing, wasn't it, for the young man in between the sticks? Thankfully, it hasn't ended up in the back of the net. Otherwise, his embarrassment would have been confirmed. Oh, he's given that straight to Milner there. That was rather foolish. Here's Balotelli squeezing it through to Yesil. I'll call for it and we'll stand it up. And there is... Oh, Shea Ojo with a header. Good save by the man in between the sticks. Decent header, that. Good power on it, considering there wasn't much emphasis on the cross. It was just floated in. He's put everything behind it, and it was a good save by keeper to stop that from being 1-0 Liverpool. Here's Ahmed Musa into Gorgishenko. Oh, forward into Eremenko, and that is not 1-0 CSK Moscow because Eremenko was offside. Very well put together the move, but unfortunately for the Finn, he was just the wrong side of the line as the ball was played through. Nice ball inside. Goes for the... Oh, if he'd have played it first time, then he would have been onside, but unfortunately decided to take that touch. Call for that from Henderson. He'll get it to me. We'll give it out wide to Andre Wisdom. Could come back inside to me or keep going into the box. He's going to find Yesil, who fires wide. Really good opportunity. A second in as many minutes. One at either end. One offside, one onside. One in the back of the net that didn't count. One wide that can't count anyway. Vernblom into Tosic. Tosic could cross here. He is left-footed, I think, Tosic. And he's turning inside well. He could end up with a shot. He has done. He's palmed away. Oh, Andre Wisdom putting his body on the line to ensure that CSKA Moscow don't take the lead 10 minutes before half-time. Knocked him to his feet, but a brilliant block. Was he already on his way down? I think he was already on his way down, but still, really good block from Andre Wisdom. That would have been 1-0 to CSKA. It was on target, and they'll take a corner. Eremenko whips it in. We've just switched to attacking, apparently. And I'm not going to be able to keep that in, I don't think. Nope, that's gone. Never mind. Still 0-0 after 36 minutes. But chances at both ends so far in this game. It's been a very good one, actually. And Ballo could get in there. Go on, Mario. Keep running, sir. I'll call for the through ball. He's played me in, and we may still get an opportunity here. I'm going to be sweaty. Square it across. And Yesil makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. I had no option there but to do that. I wasn't really going to score from the angle that I was at, or at least I wasn't confident in scoring from the angle I had presented myself with there. So square it across, give it to Yesil, and after multiple chances at both ends, finally we have a goal that counts. Yesil smacks it into the back of the net. Yesil to Shea Ojo, back to Yesil. He's doing really well here, holding off a couple of defenders quite nicely. Shea Ojo will call for this. We'll try and poke Yesil in, and he's got it to Shea Ojo, who fires just wide. Decent opportunity, that. Chance to make it 2-0, but again, wide of the target, unfortunately. We've had plenty of chances in this game. Just can't quite find the back of the net as often as we might like, but we're in front at least. Nababkin, turning aside, finding Eremenko. Goes back to Alan Zagawev, but Milner steals it off him. And Balotelli comes away with it and will make the run. I'm probably not long for taking myself off, actually, in this game. Just past the hour mark, my guy's getting pretty tired. And if we want to be involved in the semi-final/final, then we're going to need to be fit enough to be able to play in those games, aren't we? But I'm quite tempted to actually have a shot here. Oh, my God. That is the best shot we've scored with our left foot, I think, in our entire career. The one we scored in the last episode against Roma was impressive, but I think just with the way that we steered that home, I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm delighted. In fact, I am now going to take myself off. I've done everything I could want to in this game. A goal and an assist, a 2-0 lead, and we've pretty much replicated what happened in the game against Roma. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Right then, let's request a substitution, and I think I'm done for the day. Dust my hands off. We'll see you at the end of the game. Corner for CSK in the last minute. Their keeper is up, but that's a rather poor corner, and Coutinho will pick it up. Now, can we catch him on the counter and get a third goal before the end of the game? Or is Andre Wisdom just going to run towards the corner? It seems that way. No, he's turning inside. Is he? Oh, he's crossed it. Why would you cross it? Just shoot, mate. Never mind. There goes the final whistle. It's a 2-0 victory in the final game of the group stage against CSK Moscow, and we'll be through to the next round of the pre-season tournament. We'll have a jump back now to the menus and see who we've got in the semi-finals. A goal, an assist, 100% shot accuracy, 100% pass accuracy, and 8.4 overall. Season number 3 at Liverpool is going very well for us so far. Roma beat Melbourne City, so we'll finish top of the group. CSK will finish third. Roma will finish third. And unfortunately for Melbourne City, they'll finish bottom. We have Al Nassr in the semi-final, and then we'll play either Athletic or CSKA again if we get through to the final, which I hope we do. If we can't beat Al Nassr, then we really need to take a long, hard look at ourselves. But that's going to bring today's episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to ensure you don't miss out on any further content on this channel, whether it be this series or the Newcastle United Career Mode series, which of course goes up every single day. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.